There's really a lot of features we're planning this year. We're really excited. A big feature, just really overhauling gameplay. We really spent some time giving gameplay a new feel, a new look, and new strategies. Fans have been saying that the gameplay has been, pretty much the same for the last couple of iterations of the game. So we wanted to give a brand new feel. Really, we've added a new momentum system, which really recreates match programming. It really has the ebb and flow of a match. You have the peaks and valleys. You can have the momentum swings, and it's really going to be different than past games. Really, all your actions that you're doing are going to be building up your momentum meter, but it's also going to be taken away if you have negative actions or you're getting beat down or anything like that. Whereas the past SmackDown games, you continue to build up to your adrenaline gauge, and then when it gets to a certain point and the other guy starts getting, beating you down, that never changes, just still stays the same. So this one's actually going to increase and decrease as the match goes on. And there's going to be a lot of features tied into the momentum system as well, because you're going to be able to store a finisher. You're going to be able to use that stored finisher for a bunch of different features we have planned. This year we have a profile system. This profile system will be tracking all your stats, whether you're playing versus humans or the computer. And we're always looking to improve the graphics each year, especially the likeness of the characters. We feel that's really important. And this year we really improved the texturing, especially with the skin tone. Skin tone looks really realistic. We also spent a lot of time with the facial features. We did 3D scannings with the superstars, so we mapped out all the little personality traits, all the little facial expressions with the superstars that you could see in the models themselves. And we're really excited about the entrances this year. We've motion captured all the animations. We've also included the ring announcer ringside, so she'll be announcing the superstars, Lillian Garcia, and she'll be present in the ring, so it just feels like you're watching a real entrance on TV. The opponents will be ringside as well, so you'll see, if Undertaker comes out first, you'll see him, by the ring, waiting for his next opponent to come out. And depending on how big the superstar is, he might be in the ring, just waiting for him, kind of taunting him, or he might be a little timid outside the ring, just waiting for the big superstar to do his little taunting inside the ring. So the entrances this year look fantastic. When you're watching, you're just going to be, totally reminded of programming, just because the presentation value is so high, and we have the commentators in there, and it looks great. We take major strides in improving the AI this year. We realized that AI was somewhat of a pushover in certain situations, and there's ways to exploit it. So we spent a lot of time focus testing, as well as getting our testing support, our QA support, and really identifying the issues and addressing them. And so the AI is definitely not going to be a pushover this year. Our hardcore fans are definitely going to have to put in a fight, and on Legend difficulty, it's going to be really difficult to win. The Buried Alive match has been requested by all our fans for the last couple of years, so we really wanted to include it. So with it happening on Survivor Series, we really wanted to add it this year. And it's going to have a brand new match mechanic where you can throw the guy into the casket. There's going to be a struggle, and also there'll be a mechanic that you close the actual casket door, and there's one last chance to reverse and stick your arm out and block the casket door. So the whole area is going to be really interactive. You'll have weapons there. You'll be able to throw the guy against the tombstone. There'll be all different types of things like that. So the match should be really fun. So we're really excited about WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 this year. It's going to have a huge roster of over 60 superstars, far bigger than our previous years. We're going to have an increased legend roster as well, over 10 WWE legends, all new legends you haven't seen in past games as well, so we're really excited about that. With the major improvements we made to gameplay this year, and some of the new features in season mode and the creative superstar mode, as well as online, this year's game is going to be really great.